Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, on exhibit, is the hilarious Southern Teaser Troll Trap Base in Legend League. Now, first of all, let me go ahead and preface this entire video with a couple of points. Point number one, we are not here attempting to make fun of players who fail because we all fail. Galadon fails often. In fact, if you want to see, come by a live stream, fb.gg/realgaladongaming, and I promise you fails in every single stream. So now we are, on the other hand, also taking advantage of the fact that many of these players in Legend League are, well, let's just say not fully maxed out. You'll notice that even this player here is missing his Barb King and his Grand Warden. Now, these are players that are attacking right at the cusp of Legend League. They're just at 5,000 trophies, many of them struggling to hang on. I hate to see what their defensive bases look like. And they see a relatively exposed town hall and immediately, most often without even considering the surrounding defenses, think, hey, here are some easy trophies, grabbing this town hall. And as we're learning already in today's video, that is often not exactly the case. Also, I will let you know that this base has been absolutely destroyed by at least half of the players that attack it. In fact, it seems that I usually have an epic win where it's like 55% 2-star or worse, or I get hit for about 97+%. Those seem to be the two cases. So overall, in Legend League, does this base work? Would you want to use it on a regular basis? Absolutely not, because even at 5,000, I'm getting nearly tripled about half the time. I would imagine at 5,500 plus, this base would be tripled every single time. And yes, that is my plan at some point, to push up to about 5,400, 5,500 trophies, and then throw this base out there and see what happens when solid, maxed out, full army players attack it. All right, now let's go ahead and take a closer look at what is happening in these individual attacks. And this one, well, it goes a little bit better for the attacker. He starts out with the lightning and earthquake spells over here in the top right corner. And as you can see, it only has marginal success. The Inferno Tower and the Scattershot are both still alive, and obviously he was trying to weaken the defenses around the town hall. Here comes the siege barracks and a bunch of giants, and out come all of my hidden traps, bombs, mines, Teslas, defensive clan castle, and of course the heroes that are relatively close by. And yes, it becomes a giant southern melee. You can see here come the defensive troops. I've got super minions, 3 Inferno Towers firing, the scatter shots are both still up, the Ice Golem helps out, and yes, of course, the Town Hall goes down, but not before this player ends up committing his entire army, and that is the key. We want to get these guys to use a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then all of it, and before you know it, they're using everything they have just to get your Town Hall, and they're lucky to grab the second star. Now, this player will get lucky. He will grab the second star, but that's okay. In Legend League, this would be considered a defensive victory. Now, if you guys are enjoying this, please do take a moment, subscribe to the channel, or even better, you could go ahead and commit to using code Galadon before you make any purchases in Clash of Clans. You go to settings, more settings, scroll to the bottom, type in Galadon, and then Supercell sends me about 5% of what you spend on the game. It does not cost you a penny. You have to re-enter it every 7 days, but it does help out the channel a lot, and I would be forever grateful if you do use code Galadon. Okay, so there was a 16 trophy loss, 2 stars, but you know, we've had some attacks that went slightly better, let's just say. Okay, so next up, watch as this army, nearly fully maxed out, starts with a pre-rage. Yes, there is a little gap in my base above and to the left of the Grand Warden. He drops in an Ice Golem and the Blimp with the intention of the Blimp taking out the Town Hall, right? And then he can move on with the rest of his units and wipe out the rest of my base. But no, denied, Blimp down, defenses active, and all right, phase 2. Now what you gonna do? What's up next? The Blimp has been checked off. So what does he try next here? He's got E-Dragons. Now there's an E-Dragon up to the top left, and it looks like actually what his plan here was to try to create a funnel with the E-Dragons on the far left and the far right, and then send everybody else up the middle. But remember, I've got just about every defense right here. And now here comes the king and the queen. All right, so the blimp didn't work. Here come the king-queen hero combination. And yes, that's right. Almost instant annihilation. In fact, too fast for the freeze spell. The king goes down. The archer queen can't get the shot off on the town hall. And now the heroes are down. So he's really only left with the warden, the royal champion, and the e-dragons. So he comes in from the left-hand side here, and this was actually a relatively smart move to drop the e-dragons, knowing that their chain lightning would take out the town hall for the first star. It sure enough does work. In goes the warden. The ability tries to keep those e-dragons alive, but of course, we still have all of those defenses on the right-hand side, and quickly, this player finds that, well, things are not quite going as planned. 44% damage. Now, the big turning point in this base is once you clear out all of those defenses at the bottom. If you can get rid of those, then this base is almost a gimme. And you'll see right here, the E-Dragon even almost got several buildings out of the core, but guess what? Barely a second star, and this again would be considered a victory in Legend League. But get ready, okay? It gets way better or way worse depending upon which side of the attack that you're on. But yeah, okay. Not all players have seen 2-star success. Get ready with our next attacker also rolling in with air troops, and the heroes, the king, the queen, and the royal champion, their intention was to get in and, of course, wipe out the town hall first, right? So that then the rest of the army can go out and crush the base. But that, well, didn't exactly go to plan. The slightly late freeze spell, and the archer queen, she does focus on the town hall, but no, she's down. The freeze spell's not enough, not in time. And again, you find a player that has given up on going through the rest of the base and has to focus on dropping the rest of the army right by the town hall. This is not going to end well. Notice that all of those defenses on the right-hand side are firing away, including the air sweeper, the super minions out of the clan castle, and we are nowhere near a second star right now. The siege machine is still working, but that's about it. The balloons are gone. They can't get through the air defenses at the top of the base. The Eagle artillery is firing away, and now just about time to annihilate the last of the troops as this attack wraps up. There's even a haste spell and a lowly minion. No, denied. You're out of here. 33% damage, and that right there, my friends, is a big win for Galadon's Troll Southern Teaser Trap base. But we're not done. But wait, there's more. That's right. And if you guys like this type of video, if you want to see more examples of this base defending, please do leave a like. That's right. Gently depress the like button. Make it happy, and I will show you more. We will continue on until somebody gets a 0-star on this base. Let's see how this next attacker does, as they are again trying to take advantage of the gap in my base. The gap, though, is a little bit misleading, and I almost feel like I should leave it, because look at the success the gap has had right here. That was every single balloon but one, and they couldn't get the town hall. The last balloon can't get the town hall down, and now desperation time. The Barb King is about to get vaporized. He is gone. What's next? Check off the list. Balloons gone. Siege machine gone. Archer Queen, no ability even. She can't even get her ability off in time. So much damage. 10 gazillion damage per second coming from this group of CC troops, heroes, and defenses, and now the town hall is active. Oh, proactive freeze spell. No, Grand Warden, check her off the list. She's gone. And of course, the desperation move, and this is what we want. The attacker dumps in the rest of their army just to get the town hall down. Every single E-Dragon right in the focus of all of that fire. And notice, you don't even see those air sweepers until it's too late. They roll in, and now the Grand Warden, he's going to go down, and that's about it. Look at the numbers right here. The best attack defense I've seen yet with Galadon's Troll Southern Teaser Trap base was a 12% 1-star. But the defenses will continue. We'll try it again as we move up the Legend League ladder. If you want a copy of this base, head on over to my Discord at discord.gg/Galadon Gaming. Thank you, Galafan, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know I love thinking about it, appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. If you go outside, wear a mask, socially distance, be kind to other people. I'm on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
not a bad base. I could do better, but I say it's not bad.